Ready for story number 3? Hope so. This story is entitled, But He's 3 Hours Ahead of Me, Fall 1975. It was Friday morning and we had a 3-day weekend ahead of us because of Labor Day. I was going to Lincoln, Illinois from Manhattan, Kansas, and it was a 9-hour drive non-stop. My roommate John was also going to Illinois where he lived, but he was going to the Chicago area and he was going with a friend. He left at 9:30 in the morning and I had left at 12:30 with some fellas that were going to Champaign, Illinois, which was close to Lincoln. About 3 hours into the trip, we started east across Missouri. By this time, the driver started talking about leaving Illinois late Monday night and driving all night to get back to Kansas State on Tuesday morning. I instantly hit the panic button because I had to study for a big test on Tuesday and wouldn't be in the best shape if I'd been up all night driving with these guys. Besides, I hate staying up all night anyway. So I prayed, God, I know that John, my roommate, who left 3 hours before I did, left earlier, but I pray that somehow you will let us pass them on the highway so that I can stop John and ask him for a ride back on Monday. 30 miles before we reached my home in Illinois, we passed them up. They were easy to spot because they were driving a tan Carmen Ghia. I rolled down the window and waved at John and Randy and motioned for them to pull over onto the shoulder. The driver of our car pulled over in front of them. I ran up to them and I said, "How come you guys are so far behind schedule? You should have been home by now." They said that for some strange reason, they decided to stop at every truck stop on the way home, and that slowed them way down. I knew that God rigged that one up, no pun intended. I asked John and Randy if I could get a ride back to Kansas with them on Monday, and they had no problem with that. We made arrangements and I got back to Kansas on Monday night and studied for the test on Tuesday without being depleted of any sleep because of the night travel. God pulled that one off.